Morning, it's afternoon, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for a nice cold drink on the deck because I've been up for quite a while. I've had all the coffee I can have before I start, and but anyway, now I have a chance to say good morning. Hello. It's not morning, it's almost morning. It's only about 10 after 12. But I did not sleep. I saw the clock at 5:30 and I didn't see it after that until 8-ish. But I was awake way too long. And so I didn't get a good night's sleep, which is always not great. Coffee helps that a lot because the caffeine, obviously. But the septic management services are here. They have just replaced the pipe from our house to our septic system that had a leak, and now they're finishing up the final packing around the pipe and filling in the hole in the front yard and all that. So that's done. We can now use the septic system again, and we were only cut off for about an hour, not even, which we managed fine. Plus, Dennis's brother Gary came mid-morning. Well, it's not been morning for us, so I just said, Gary, can you take a hint? This is the second time you've come and your mother was still in bed. He said, you want me to come in the evening? It doesn't have to be evening. It could be afternoon, noonish. So I think maybe he got the message. We love to see him. He's a great guy. We enjoy his company, but he comes too early. Like she says, I guess she's on a different schedule than me. I'm like, yeah, she's definitely on a different schedule than you. So anyway, so we've had a nice visit with Gary. Our septic thing is sorted and fixed. Now we're thinking about how do we clean up the basement and go on from there. Hopefully this repair, in addition to the recontouring around the house, will mean that our basement doesn't get wet anymore. That would be really, really nice because we are so tired of having a wet basement. Meanwhile, it's actually not too bad out here today. We had a thunderstorm last night. It poured rain for a while. And it seems, and I didn't even notice my gizmo, so I don't know what the temperature is. But we've got a tiniest breeze, and I'm perfectly comfortable out here. So that's good to know. Maybe I'll get Aura out today. She had her physical therapy guy came, and the guy who came is like the head of the physical therapy for the geriatrics in our local services. So that was good, and he gave Aura some exercises that she is supposed to do every hour. So we have a timer. Every hour she has to stand up and sort of march in place, and it takes a minute and a half, but she has to get up and get down again, sort of focusing on her right side. Her right side is not strong, so we'll see how that works out. She started giving me a stink eye when that buzzer went off last night, so we will see. But meanwhile, she's working on it. So it feels like it's been a busy day already, and I haven't even gotten a chance to talk. So I read finished my book late last night, which is probably why I didn't get to sleep right away, but there's no excuse to, for hours and hours and hours. So, but, and, I probably drifted a little bit, but then I wake up thinking, what am I thinking about this? I mean, I think about the weirdest things sometimes when I can't sleep. You just sit there, I'm going through plots of books I like. I'm going through arguments I had when I was at work. I'm going through, it's all ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, today is Friday. That means I'm going to New Jersey Sheep and Wool tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. So Sunday, you will have a little bit of content, because I do promise I will take a little bit of video. Even if I don't have a big, haul. which I don't expect to have, I will take some video and see some people. And I'm excited about that. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so that's tomorrow. And that's it. All the needs to be done, going to interfere with our day stuff is pretty much finished, although the septic management services people are still here. They will soon be gone. And things will settle down. We need dog food, so I think we're just going to stop at the store on our way home from walking the dogs. And we still have some of that delicious shallot cream sauce left that we had on our scallops the other day. So I'm going to get some nice fish. And we'll have some fish for dinner tonight with the delicious cream sauce on it. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. Otherwise, nothing in the plan. We skipped. I did not show Aura curtains. I took Carol's advice because curtains is very dark. And Aura's not following really complicated plots these days. So we switched to Miss Marple and started with DVD 1. And I don't know why it's the first DVD. Was Murder at the Vicarage and The Moving Finger. So that's what we watched. Moving Finger is 2 parts. So tonight will be my favorite. My favorite is The Body in the Library. Now this is the Joan Hickson version I have on DVD. But there are lots of Miss Marples that we can watch before we run out of things to watch. Body in the Library is 3 parts, so that's what we'll do tonight. And go from there. So that's our plan. So she enjoyed Miss Marple. I finished my book. It was a quiet evening. It's kind of nice out here today. I'm glad. It was pretty brutal yesterday. The heat index last week, according to Gary, was over 100. So it was, yeah, yesterday's walk and everything was tough. But today seems a little bit better. So we'll have a nice walk with the girls. And once the septic guys are gone. So anyway. So that's it for today. A lot of sewing. So sorry about that. Sometimes I catch myself. And no grand plans. Who knows? Since I finished my books that I have, that I really wanted, or like getting ready to read, maybe I'll knit some today. That would be nice. That would be nice. Meanwhile, I'm going to go. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.